Hello everyone, I'm Mark Nicholas and a warm welcome to you to this State 2020 match. It's known as the KFC Big Bash Down Under. All the thrills and spills and fun of the fair in the new format of the game that's caught everybody's attention. Well, that's a fair enough decision to bowl first. There's a lot of grass on this surface. I think the new ball will zip around off the seam, and with the quality of bowlers in this side, I think they'll make inroads too. Yeah, they're doing fine. It's a steady old run rate, but I think their eyes have got to be on a much bigger prize than this. To me, they just look content at the moment. They've clearly decided that if they score at this rate through the innings,
and we have a change of bowling.
the captain should probably save some of his best bowlers' allocation until later in those vital last few overs when things...
Tasmania have changed their field.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
Thornley absolutely smashed that for 6. That was a no ball by Wright. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Wright is switching to round the wicket. Beautiful piece of fielding that. Clark comes in at number 3. The sweeper picks up. Should be some runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Ponting has made a change to the field.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That was sheer power.
Huge! That is huge!
Jeeves is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah.
There's just one there. And we have a change of bowling. Ponting has changed his field slightly.
Yes.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Hilfenhauer is coming around the wicket.
Waiting. Yeah.
That brings up his half century.
Well played, well played. Now, get your head down and move to the next milestone. The big one, the 100.
Yeah.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Wait.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's been given as a wide. Beaten all ends up by that one.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball. Super innings. He did well out there, and of course never let the bowlers get the upper hand.
This was how the wicket fell. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Yes.
Just 1 run.
Well, he won't have pleased the captain with that delivery at all. This is changing the balance of power in the game. He's got to look to keep it tight.
marvellous catch. Out, he's caught him.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Jeeves gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
Let's see the action replay of that. Mail is the new batsman. And we have a change of bowling. Tasmania have made an adjustment to their field. Out.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Griffith gets his first wicket.
Would you believe it? He got settled and then just gave his wicket away.
This was how the innings ended for Thornley. Oh, well taken.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Griffith gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck. This was how the wicket fell. Haddin is the next man in. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes. Haddin waiting at the striker's end. Haddin facing. That takes him into double figures.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bennett.
Edge.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
That was good running between the wickets.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the field as ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come.
De Venuto facing. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yeah.
Play it away with comfort. Just 1 run.
Waiting. Run. Waiting.
Edged and safe. The batsman might get runs here. Played into the gap. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side.
McGrath gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Yeah.
I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. He smashed that a long way.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
McGrath continues.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Dighton moves into double figures with those runs.
Waiting.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Yeah.
Edged through the slips. Dighton has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Yeah.
Tucked away quite comfortably.
Yep.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That was good running by the batsman.
Oh yeah, good running. You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure.
Yeah.
Well, that's found the gap in the field.
Yeah.
Edged and safe. Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Lee gets his first wicket.
Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
The next batsman is Bevan.
Yeah.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Oh, that is a superb shot off the back foot. And the end of the over.
Yeah.
He looked as if he was home to me.
Yeah.
He's worked that into the gap.
Yeah.
Well, the batsmen were quick between the wickets.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
That one will have ruffled his feathers. Dighton facing. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Turned off his hips.
Yep.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Yes.
That takes him into double figures.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. Dighton facing. There it goes.
Yeah. Run. Yep. Run.
That's pierced the offside field.
Run, run, run.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Yes.
That's a cracking shot.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Dighton waiting at the striker's end.
Yeah.
Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just 1 run. That was sheer power.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
Yeah.
He runs here. Fielded by the man out long on.
Run, run, run.
Fielded by the man out long on. Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Fielded by the man out long on.
Yeah.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That went a long way back into the stands. There it goes. Just one run.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Stopped in the covers. Brilliant catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
McGill gets his first wicket.
Now, that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
Bailey is the next batsman in.
Yep.
Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Run.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
McGill gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Bailey. The next man in is Burt.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. McGill to bowl his leg spin. Ouch, that must have hurt. There it goes.
Yeah.
He looked as if he was home to me. He really struck that well.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
We can have a look at that again.
Wait, yeah. Run.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hit straight to a fielder.
Yep.
Stroke through the covers. Marvellous effort, that.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Great shot by Burt. Let's see the action replay of that. Stopped in the covers. Out, bowl.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit. Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
Yeah.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Bevan waiting at the striker's end. Bevan facing.
Run.
Tucked off his legs. Hit straight to a fielder. It's racing away to the boundary. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Yeah. Yes.
That brings up his half-century.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
It's straight to a fielder. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, it's a terrible run, and the picture shows it. He was miles out. He's batted very, very well out there. It's such a vital contribution too. Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
What a marvellous shot. Brilliantly caught.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
This was the end of the innings for Butterworth.
Wait. Yeah.
Fielded by the man at long on. That has to be close. He's out.
Good decision. Very good decision.
We can have a look at that again. Hilfenhauer is the next man in. Hilfenhauer waiting at the striker's end.
Run. Yeah.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Waiting. Run. Yeah.
Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Yeah. No.
It's straight to a fielder. Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Run.
Steered expertly into the gap.
No.
Jeeves has said no to another run.
That was a solid performance from them today, if you can have such a thing in a KFC 2020 Big Bash game. The crowd loved it though, so much entertainment on view, and a win in this quickfire competition is always a good morale booster for any state side, regardless of where their season may be.